Did you know that loneliness can increase your risk of early death as much as smoking 15 cigarettes a day? Sounds harsh, right? It's a statistic that's both shocking and sobering, and it shows just how deeply loneliness can affect our health, physically, mentally, and emotionally. We often think of loneliness as just a feeling, but it's actually a powerful force that can shape our lives in ways we don't always realize. But here's the twist. What if I told you, loneliness doesn't have to be your enemy? What if instead of something to fear or avoid, it could become a secret weapon for growth and self-discovery? It's all about how you choose to see it. In fact, some of the world's most powerful leaders turned their moments of isolation into fuel for greatness. They didn't just survive their solitude, they thrived in it. They used those quiet moments to reflect, to plan, and to build the inner strength that would later inspire millions. I'll be real with you. Feeling alone is tough. It creeps in when you least expect it. Maybe it's late at night, or when you're surrounded by people but still feel invisible. It can feel heavy, like a weight you can't shake off. But instead of running from it, what if you leaned in? What if you faced that feeling head on and asked yourself what it's really trying to tell you? Sometimes the things we avoid most are the very things that hold the key to our growth. That's where solitude practice comes in. It's not about being alone and miserable. It's about being alone and intentional. Solitude is a choice, a conscious decision to spend time with yourself, to get to know your own mind, and to listen to your own heart. Here's what I do when loneliness hits. First, I set aside 10 minutes. No distractions, no phone, no TV. I create a space where it's just me and my thoughts, free from the constant noise of the outside world. I grab a notebook and just sit. I let my thoughts wander. Sometimes I write, sometimes I just breathe. The point isn't to force anything, but to simply be present with myself. Sometimes my mind races with worries. Other times I find clarity I never knew I needed. It's in these moments that I start to untangle the knots in my mind and see things from a new perspective. This is solitude, not loneliness. Solitude is a gift you give yourself, a chance to recharge and reconnect with who you are beneath all the noise. The difference? Loneliness is feeling left out. Solitude is choosing to be in. It's the difference between feeling empty and feeling full, between being lost and being found. When I practice solitude, I start to hear my own voice, clearer than all the noise out there. I notice my real desires, my true fears, and the dreams I've been ignoring. And get this, leaders like Abraham Lincoln and Maya Angelou swore by regular solitude. They understood that to lead others, you first have to lead yourself. Their greatest insights and creative breakthroughs often came when they were alone, away from the demands of the world. They made their best decisions after spending time alone with their thoughts. Solitude gave them the clarity and courage to make choices that changed history. You don't have to be a famous leader to try this. Anyone can benefit from a few minutes of intentional solitude, no matter where you are in life. Anyone can turn lonely moments into a leadership advantage. It's about using those quiet times to build self-awareness, resilience, and inner strength. Start small. Take a walk by yourself. Notice the world around you, the sound of your footsteps, the feel of the breeze, the rhythm of your breath. Write down what you're feeling. Don't judge it, just let it flow. Sometimes the act of writing is enough to unlock answers you didn't know you had. Use that time to ask tough questions. What do I want? What matters to me right now? What am I avoiding? What am I craving? These questions can open doors to self-understanding and growth. The answers might surprise you. You might discover strengths you never knew you had, or dreams you'd forgotten. Here's the crazy part. When you master solitude, you become a better leader for others too. You show up more grounded, more compassionate, and more present for the people who count on you. You show up strong, self-aware, and ready to listen. People notice when you're comfortable in your own skin, and it inspires them to do the same. You can't pour from an empty cup. Solitude fills yours. It's the quiet time that refuels you, so you can give your best to the world. So, next time the world feels far away, I challenge you, don't escape it with noise or endless scrolling. Sit with yourself, embrace the silence, and let it teach you what you need to know. Let loneliness transform into your greatest power. Remember, every leader's journey starts with a single step, often taken alone. If you found this helpful, hit subscribe for more ways to turn your toughest moments into your strongest moves. Your next breakthrough might be waiting in your next moment of solitude.